as well as internationally renowned artist William Kentridge are some of the creatives that will headline the University of Johannesburg series of events and exhibitions titled the Booknesses. The series, which will include a colloquium as well as associated workshops and walkabouts, takes place at UJ between March and May. Booknesses, taking stock of the book arts in South Africa, is the brainchild of senior lecturer at the Department of Visual Art at UJ David Paton, who joins us now in his capacity as the curator and director. Good morning. Welcome to Morning Live.
Thank you, Lola.
Let's talk about what is Booknesses about? What is the inspiration behind an event, a series of events of this nature?
Well, Booknesses is an opportunity to explore the book in the hands of the artist. Mm-hmm. In other words, we're not talking about books about art or artists. We're talking about the book as the artwork.
Okay.
21 years ago, Jack Ginsberg and I curated the first exhibition of South African artists' books at the Johannesburg Art Gallery. And we thought 21 years later it was a good time to have another exhibition and to broaden this niche area to a broader public and publicize it. So we've decided to gather together anyone and everyone in South Africa who has a love for the book as an artwork,
right,
from students through to established artists. For a colloquium, we have the colloquium starting this Friday. Mm-hmm. That's the 25th, the 24th to the 26th of March. And we have 11 international speakers and 33 local speakers on the topic, diverse topics of the book arts in South Africa.
The international experts that you've decided to rope in, what was the thought process behind it, and who are some of those speakers?
We have Robin Amy Silverberg, an artist and paper maker and book artist from New York. We have Sarah Bodman, who is a senior research fellow at the University of the West of England in Bristol in the UK. They are our keynote speakers, and they are people who for many years we've built a relationship with at the university around paper making, through printmaking and the book arts, and they have decided to come and answer our call to open the exhibitions and be keynote speakers at the colloquium. What
are some of the issues or topics that will be addressed at the colloquium and the workshops?
Right. The book arts in South Africa is a very small niche. It's not that well known. However, Jack Ginsberg's collection of artist books is internationally renowned. It is one of the world's finest private collections of artist books. And so we've decided to showcase some of the works from his collection. Mm-hmm. And then in a parallel exhibition at the Farder Gallery on the Bunting Road campus, running at the same time, is an exhibition of South African artist books.
Right.
By a diversity of people, students, young people who've never worked with the book before, people who've come into the book arts from the zines, and established artists. And so we're going to have a parallel exhibition along with the Ginsberg exhibition.
And that conversation with Jack Ginsberg and William Kentridge, tell us a little bit about that.
Yes, the colloquium ends on Sunday the 26th of March at the UJ Theatre. And it will consist of a public conversation between the collector and the artist, William Kentridge, to discuss their mutual passion and love for making and collecting books.
And who are they aimed at? You said that this is a very niche market. So who are you aiming this colloquium and this whole entire series?
We are aiming at artists who have not necessarily considered the book as an artwork before, and also the general public to let them know about the Ginsberg collection here in Johannesburg and widen the scope of the book arts. There are some remarkable works being produced by young South African artists, and I think the book arts has an opportunity now to become part of mainstream visual art culture within the country.
How do we grow that? How do we grow this small community?
Well, I think that is one of the reasons why we're having this colloquium and set of exhibitions, to do exactly that. Because people are confused about the book. What is this object?
Yeah.
And if you consider the book in the hands of the artist, everything around the book gets interrogated or played with or messed with. And so materials are changed. The way in which we negotiate our way through a book is changed. For example, a fold-out in the form of a concertina. Books can go on for meters. Books can be made of mirrors and glass or hair. And what this exhibition does is it opens up our relationship with books.
Okay.
And because in a digital age, many of my young students, of course, receive and process their world through screens.
Yeah.
But what the Book Arts does is it helps to negotiate and renegotiate our relationship with information and with books. And many of the books, well, some of the books on the FADA exhibition by South African artists are in digital form and video form.
Yeah. All right, David, thank you so much for talking to us. David Paton is a lecturer, a senior lecturer, in fact, in the Department of Visual Art at the University of Johannesburg, speaking to us in his capacity as organizer or curator of Booknesses, which is a series of events focusing on artists, books, and a colloquium. All right, let's take a quick ad break. We're back after this.